お嬢様。
Hello my lords, ladies, and fellow freeloaders, Joe here, and today I am here to help you trial players get ready for Stormblood with its addition to the trial in patch 6.5. These tips are meant for trial players who have reached the end of Heavensward and are waiting patiently for the Stormblood gates to open. But if you're a new player, you might learn a thing or two about how to level faster and gearing, so stick around. Let's get into it. First, you should be doing your Wondrous tales every week and aim to get as many of Chloe's bronze certificates of commendation that you can. Because when you get to level 70, you are going to need a lot of materia to meld. And with the cracked clusters and the cracked crystals, you can exchange them for level 6 materia. You can spend these any way you want, but if you plan on crafting, which you should, I recommend getting the cracked crystals, because overmelding your crafting gear is always a bit of a pain in the butt. Also remember, the week before 6.5 drops, do not turn in your Wondrous Tales until after the patch day, as you'll get a nice chunk of experience towards one of your jobs. And while you're getting your Wondrous Tales journal filled out, you are probably capping off your Elegant Tomestones of Poetics. Well, put them to good use and start spending them on gear for Red Mage and Samurai. Now, unlocking these jobs does give you a full level 50 armor set and weapon. However, they are only item level 115 and of common quality. So if you want to come out a bit stronger right out the gate, you have the exceptional quality eye level 130 augmented ironworks gear. More importantly, while you are given a full armor set, you will still need accessories. So you should definitely pick up some slaying and casting gear from Ariana in Mordona. Make sure you don't get rid of any level 60 casting or striking gear you may currently have. And buy the augmented Shire weapons for Samurai and Red Mage from Bertana in Idleshire. And when you're done with all of that, cap off your tomes again, because you'll be needing all the tomes you can get once you get to level 70. Though this could be easily done while leveling, so don't sweat it too much. And while it's not as important, if you have the time, you should probably take a look at what gear and items you want to get for Red Mage and Samurai in A Realm Reborn and Heavensward to see if there is anything you would want to use for your glamour. And while you might want to use said classes to get these items, you should consider just going ahead and getting them ahead of time. You should be using your Squadron to get Squadron battle manuals, which add a 15% bonus to EXP, which does stack on top of the food bonus as well. You can also use your Squadron to get the Squadron rationing manuals, which increase the duration of your food bonus from 30 minutes to 45 minutes. But considering you'll probably be using dirt cheap meals to level and don't really care about how many you go through, it's not as big a deal. Still, I recommend picking some of these up if you plan on raiding, because it makes the amount of meals you need for a lockout go from 3 to 2. Next, let's talk about the bane of all trial members, inventory. It's time to make some room. With whole new crafting mats, fishing baits, etc., it's time to reprioritize what items you need and which ones you don't. If you aren't really sure about which materials to get rid of, right-click them and select Search Recipes using this material. That way, you can see if there's anything down the line you could use it for. And there you have it, some quick tips for trial players to get ready for Stormblood. This will give you something to do while we wait for 6.5. But what do you think? Are you going to use any of these tips? Have any other tips for trial players to get ready for Stormblood? Let me know in the comments. If these helped you out, make sure to leave a like and a sub. I'll be doing a bunch of videos on Stormblood once I've had the chance to experience it. So look forward to that, and I'll see you in the world of tomorrow.